Have you ever woken up and just didn't want to get out of bed? No texts, no job, no money, no dreams, just emptiness. You look in the mirror and don't even recognize who's staring back. You whisper to yourself, is there still a reason to keep going? If that's where you are, where all that's left is exhaustion, this is for you. There are days when pain doesn't wait for an invitation. It finds you first. A phone call with bad news. Someone you trusted, turning their back. And once again, life drags you back down. You look around, and no one sees how tired you are. No one knows how hard you're fighting just to stay standing. Life doesn't ask if you're ready. It throws you into battle, cold, cruel, and unfair. And then, you're left with only two choices: move forward or give up. Don't confuse exhaustion with weakness. You're tired because you fought with everything in you. But the battles you never asked for are the ones that forge your true strength. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to take one more step forward. Life is hard, but if you can still stand, it's still worth living. And sometimes, just standing up is a victory. So when you're too tired to go on, how do you keep from collapsing? I know. There are mornings you wake up and wish you could disappear. Not because you're weak, but because you're worn down to the bone. You feel FEAR. You feel lost. Like there's nothing left to hold on to. But feelings are not facts. Just because you feel like you're falling doesn't mean you failed. Just because you feel broken doesn't mean you're done. Fear only becomes chains. When you let it steer your life, be careful what you whisper to yourself. Every quiet, I give up. Every I'm useless. They're silent verdicts, slowly murdering your belief. Stop planting I can't in your mind. Start saying this instead. I'm still here. I'm not done. I will rise. The righteous may fall 7 times, but they rise 8. You don't lose because you fell. You only lose if you stay down. Remember, no one else gets to choose the story you tell the world. So when there's nothing left to hold on to, how do you rise? On your own. When your mind becomes your prison, every thought a chain, every word you speak either lifts you or drowns you. You don't need enemies. Your own voice can destroy you. I'm nothing. I'm a failure. No one cares. Maybe I deserve this. Stop replaying those sentences. They're not who you are. They're just your pain, speaking too loud. Instead of, I can't, say, I'll try again. Instead of giving up, speak life. I'm not done. I will rise. I will go on. Even if you don't believe it right now, your words plant seeds. And with enough light, even the desert blooms. Don't stay silent in your suffering. Speak, with whatever hope you have left. Because if you can still speak, you can still move forward. I know you've cried. Not once, but many nights, alone. Curled up, whispering, why me? When will this end? You thought you wouldn't make it, but you did. You're still here, still breathing, still alive. That's proof you're stronger than you think. Pain feels permanent until it passes. Quietly, slowly, like fog fading in sunlight. Pain does not define you. Your response does. The first fall taught you to rise. The second, to endure. The third, to fight. Every time you rise, you don't just survive. You transform. Stronger, deeper, unbreakable. Remember all the times you thought you'd break, but didn't. Remind yourself, this time will be no different. So if you've stood before, you can stand again. Right now. You don't have to be the best. You don't have to feel strong. You don't need to know what tomorrow brings. You just need to show up. Even if your heart is cracked. Even if your mind is heavy. Even if your legs shake. Show up. That is the bravest thing you can do today. Victory does not belong to the perfect. Victory belongs to those who never quit. You don't have to fight like a hero. Just don't give up. Just return each day, even empty-handed. Because if you're still showing up, You still have a shot at a comeback. Everyone who counted you out, who expected you to stay down, will be silenced by your persistence. No one can extinguish a heart that refuses to give in. No hardship can cage a will that won't surrender. Promise me this, tomorrow, no matter what, you will return. Because if you still show up, you still have a chance to win. Now listen to me. I don't care how many times you've fallen. I don't care who's hurt you. All I care about is this. Look in the mirror and see you are still alive. If your heart is beating, if your legs are trembling, you still have a choice to rise or to disappear. You are not your past, not your failures, not anyone's pity. You are a fire that was never extinguished. And if you're brave enough to return, stubborn enough not to quit, then nothing can stop you. You don't need to run, just walk, one step, every day. One day you'll look back and realize you crossed hell on shaking legs. And if today was meant to be the day you quit, let it be the first day you truly rise. Because from here on out, you are not just surviving. You will rise. Get up, warrior. As long as you're here, there is still hope.